89% of senior citizens would prefer to live out their golden years at home. As we age, we often need help with household chores, transportation, and errands, as well as crave companionship. Family members or close friends aren't always available to assist, so they rely on caregivers to pitch in. Families in 20 countries have used Care.com to find a caregiver for their loved ones at an affordable rate. Jill Mcnamara is the Director of Senior Care at Care.com.
It's more pleasant for individuals to age at home because home tends to be more familiar. It's what people recognize. And seniors often may not then want to transition into a senior living community where everything is so new to them. Individuals can find a companion caregiver for as little as $12 to $15 per hour on the site. During COVID-19, we have seen a significant increase in isolation among seniors. But coming up with creative ways to engage a loved one are really essential to keep that stimulation active for an aging loved one. We've all been so reliant on technology during COVID-19. You can actually hire a caregiver through Care.com who can help with this technology.
To find prospective caregivers for a loved one, families can post a job for caregivers to respond to, or they can read profiles of caregivers and reach out to individuals they'd like to interview. Interviews can be conducted over the phone, virtually on video, or in person.
In a caregiver's profile on Care.com, it includes their first name and last initial, a photo of the caregiver, as well as information about their background and experience. You can also see their rate information, as well as optional videos and any references that have been provided as well. Caregivers and families are able to message through the platform. We do this for safety purposes so that they're not sharing contact information with anyone they're not comfortable with. When a family posts a job on Care.com, these job posts include the hours that the family is looking for, the responsibilities that they are looking for the caregiver to perform, as well as any additional qualifications that they may need from the caregiver. At Care.com, we take safety very seriously. We have to make sure that the site is as safe, if not safer, than when you're hiring by word of mouth. Every caregiver on our site undergoes a background check as part of our rigorous screening process, which we call a care check. A care check includes a social security number trace, a national sex offender public website search, a multi-jurisdictional criminal record search, as well as federal and county criminal records. Care.com runs a background check on every provider annually, but families can also run a background check at any time. Our home pay service helps families by providing W-2s to their employees. They help file taxes annually as well as quarterly for household employees so that families don't have to manage that on their own.
Many children and grandchildren of seniors aren't able to care for their aged loved ones because they may not live nearby, are busy working, and have families of their own to raise. A growing number of employers recognize this struggle and offer employees senior care planning through Care at Work as a benefit.
Caring for a senior today in the United States, there are so many families who are taking on this responsibility. And the challenge is these family and friends often don't self-identify as a caregiver. We may not see preparing meals for mom or taking dad to medical appointments as caregiving responsibilities. And according to AARP, 25% of these caregivers are millennials. The sandwich generation is a population of caregivers who are between the ages of 40 and 59 years old. And so this is impacting individuals across the entire age span. Because individuals are living longer, and due to early detection for chronic illnesses, such as Alzheimer's, and we know that the baby boomer generation is rapidly aging, family caregivers find themselves in a caregiving role for a much more extended period of time. We offer an adult backup care benefit, which provides in-home care through vetted home care agencies when regular care is unavailable. We also have a Senior Care Solutions program, which connects employees with a dedicated master's level social worker who can develop a care plan and guide the family every step of the way through their caregiving journey, so they know their loved one is best taken care of.
In addition to senior caregiving, Care.com also matches families with people who can provide childcare, school support, housekeeping, special needs care, and pet care. To learn more about their services and COVID-19 precautions, visit Care.com or designingspaces.tv.